On deck tonight with our eyes to the sky. That includes our team of reporters. Robert Sherman has been out in Tuscaloosa County for the majority of the evening. He's at a storm shelter in the Vance area. And Robert, I see that you have a couple of people that have taken advantage of the opportunity to take shelter now before those storms get there.
That's exactly right, Michael. And one thing that EMA directors around our viewing area have been talking about is trying to preach to people to know where some of the storm shelters are should severe weather strike. You know where the storm shelters are and you can take advantage of that. Well, we are here with two gentlemen that have decided to come out to the storm shelters, not take any chances. Let's start right over here. Sir, what's your name?
Scott White.
Scott, and where are you coming from today?
I live here in Vance.
So you're here in Vance, and we were talking a little bit earlier that one of the things you were saying is that this is not your first rodeo with severe weather at all.
No, it isn't. And it's not the first time I've been at this shelter as well. I had an incident years ago when Buxom Inn was hit, and I got to watch part of the roof come off, unfortunately, but survived that. And I don't take any chances, especially when I have my children. They're safe. They're not with me tonight. I'm thankful for that, and I'm thankful to have a place to come to.
So that's the philosophy here tonight, is that you are just not taking any chances. You've seen a lot so far.
Yeah, I have. You know, living in Tuscaloosa, you're going to, for the most part. We just, a tendency to have tornadoes come through here quite often. And, you know, you just learn to be proactive. You should anyway.
And after living through those tornadoes from 2011 here in Tuscaloosa, severe weather, that must make you a little bit nervous, right?
Absolutely, I'm nervous now.
Nervous now tonight, and that's why you're obviously out here. We have another gentleman here with us. Sir, what's your name?
Alan.
Alan, and you were telling me a little bit earlier that you now live here in Vance, but you're originally from Florida, so you've seen severe weather. You're no stranger to that, and you've seen hurricanes, but this is a different animal, right?
This is the first time for me dealing with any type of tornado activity or anything like that. Zero chances. I'll ride out a Cat 3 hurricane all day long, but these tornadoes just pop up and just, you don't know where they're at. You gotta just be proactive.
So how long had you been living in Vance?
Almost 2 years.
Almost 2 years now. So, but this is the first time that you've ever come to one of these storm shelters, right?
First time.
So you've got to be a little bit nervous tonight as well.
A little nervous, but we'll make it all right.
Well, these are two gentlemen that are out here tonight that are taking advantage of the storm shelters here in Vance. We're going to continue with our coverage here tonight and see who else ends up coming out to some of these storm shelters. But some of the local residents here, they're emphasizing that they're buckling down for tonight and they know these storm shelters are here and are ready to come out should severe weather strike. But we already have two people who've decided they're not going to be rolling the dice tonight. Michael?